ultra18.com, and I am joined by Willie from PlayFusion, and we are going to be looking at something really, really cool. So over to you.
Well, thank you very much. So first things first, Lightseekers is a mobile and tablet game. It's free to play, currently available in the Apple Store, Google Play, and Amazon devices. It's an action-adventure role-playing game, but the coolest thing is that it interacts with these smart action figures. So here we have Jax. He's a Tyrax. One of the first things you'll notice is that he's 7 inches, highly articulated. These weapons are removable. They come in and out, and most importantly, they actually level up.
Oh, wow.
So if you get to a level 15 in the game and you use this weapon, I can hand it to you, and you now have a level 15 weapon.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so there's pretty cool stuff. The other thing you can do is use the figure as a controller.
Okay.
So what you and I are going to do is play a little flight game, if you're up for it.
Yeah, sure.
So this is the Jungle Jaunt Race Challenge, and what we're going to do here
So I just pick that up?
Yeah, pick it up, and then what you're going to do is push one of the buttons on the back of the Fusion core here, and hold it for 5 seconds. And then what that's going to do is pair your figure to the game using Bluetooth. And what we're going to do is use our figures to collect coins in this game. So you hit the blue rings, you get more ammunition. You hit the green rings, you get more speed. And then I can fire, and I can use those buttons on the back to shoot rockets at you and knock the coins out of your pocket. But nobody in the world has ever used an action figure to control a mobile and tablet game. It's pretty responsive, huh?
It is very, very responsive.
Yeah. So obviously we're using this on a tablet, but some people will use Chromecast to put it on the big screen, or AirPlay, which is
also it's completely compatible with AirPlay and Chromecast.
Yeah, so
that's awesome, because I actually have Chromecast, so that's good to know.
And what that does is allow you to
I just fired a rocket at you.
Use your phone. If you get hit, now I'm ahead of you, so it's tough to do. But if I pull up, I can get behind you.
Oh, okay.
And maybe I can fire. You'll feel a vibration if you get hit.
Okay, cool.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I got that,
cool. So there's 15 seconds left. It's really close. You're beating me, so I'm going to try and get more coins. 53, 57. Here we go. We're getting to the finish line.
Oh, that's a first. That never happens.
Nicely done. So let me show some of the other things that we can do here. So what I'm doing now is I'm going into the core game. And actually we got Cora in there. So one of the things you'll do is there's different types of weapons. So what we have here is we got Cora, and she's sort of walking through in the game. What I can do is take the weapon, and I'm just going to put this in her hand, and instantly it shows up in the game.
Level 14,
And we know it's a level 14 weapon, which is pretty cool. She's flying around because she was in her flight bag. And then the other thing is all of these cards are part of a standalone physical trading card game.
Okay.
So at launch here, we have 386 cards that you can play in an awesome TCG.
Okay.
And it has some unique mechanics, but every single one of these cards has a unique code on them. So you can unlock additional rewards and benefits in the mobile game.
Cool.
So I'll show you a little bit about how that works. So what I'm going to do is access this camera, and I'm going to take this card right here, and I'm going to pop it here, and you instantly see an awesome AR effect. Did you see how quick and immediate that is?
Yeah, that is awesome.
Do me a favor, just one time, just take your finger and gently swipe up on the screen, right up here on the screen. Yep. There you go.
That's cool.
And now Jax will jump off on the screen and fight behind her. And then this is a card in the physical trading card game, and it's very powerful. So you need to use these 3 cards to pay for it. It's a combo. Right. And then it has this unique rotation mechanic where the first time you play it, it delivers 0 damage. The second time when you rotate it 90 degrees, 0 damage. And then boom, 16 damage, right? So if I take this card and I put this here behind the camera, it's going to read that unique code, and I'm able to claim the card. So now this card is uniquely mine.
Right, okay.
And this smart bomb is now available to me in my inventory. So as I'm playing with my abilities and Jax is fighting behind me, I can now take on these villains, take this boom, mega smart bomb attack, and take them out.
That's so cool. How is, because obviously you said you claim these uniquely.
Yes.
So how would that work if you say wanted to swap with your friends?
Correct. So any card can be swapped from the physical component of the game.
Right.
Once it's unlocked, it's tied to your specific account.
Okay.
Yeah. The other thing is all of the cards are loaded into the app. So if you want to learn about what the cards do, there's a couple ways to do that. Open the free app and you can see every card, or all of our packaging is enabled with augmented reality. So you can scan any one of our packages and be able to see what cards are inside that pack and learn a little bit more about how they play. Now our vision is not just having figures that connect to the game and cards, we also want to have comics that connect to the game, any publishing, so books tied to Lightseekers will become gamified and connect to the game, and we have video content later this year where if you're watching the video, the figures can react to the video in real time and it can unlock additional content in the mobile game.
That looks awesome. I haven't been this excited about like an action figure in ages, since Transformers when I was a kid. It looks fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for taking the time out to show us Lightseekers, and that's Awakening. Is that the title, or are you going to do different sort of
coming out of the gate, we thought it was a good title because it's the awakening of the brand, and there's a 10-year story arc for Lightseekers, so as you're playing this game, you're learning more and more. Who are these characters? Why are they on the Earth? They're trying to figure out what's going on. I don't want to give too much away, but there's a lot of great story involved.
Awesome.
And then we also have more characters coming out later this year.
So there's obviously room for expansions, so many possibilities with this. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.